I'd answer some of your Q&A questions. I'm not doing face videos for a while because a video of mine got taken down, but that's okay. Some people said they liked the netting. Soulmaster36, who is your favorite ASM artist? There's a lot of people that I watch, so it's hard to say, but I really enjoy Patrick ASMR, Whispersoft, ASMR Kenshi, ASMR Alyssa, and ASMR Rebecca for my fidget board videos. Apple Frog and Senrio Love post a lot of really good ones. And Soulmaster36 also asked, how did you come up with the idea to make fidget boards? I watched it a lot on TikTok when it was trendy about a year or so ago. Then I saw on YouTube people were posting it as shorts. I wanted to focus on sounds and have it be a lot longer because they would often just do the trigger, rate it, and there would be this AI voice that was really loud and sometimes music. So I wanted to do it myself. And I really enjoy arts and crafts, so I had a bunch of stuff that I could put on boards. At official Lenny Mouse, I hope that's how I say it, asked, what's your favorite weather? I like a light rain drizzle where you can still see sun peeking through the clouds and maybe a gentle breeze. I also asked what my favorite color is, and it is blue. As you can tell with the channel icon and channel header, I think a light blue or a royal blue is probably my favorite. I did these yesterday. I don't know if you can see because of the red lighting, but they're probably my favorite blues. They also asked what my favorite animal is. My favorite animal is a polar bear. I also really like birds. In New Zealand there's a lot of cool birds that are only here. And my favorite one is a kereru. 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 It is a wood pigeon. It's very beautiful with a green coat and a sort of iridescent purple blue to its coat if it shines. And it's got a white bib that looks almost like an apron on its chest and down its front. They're also very large compared to pigeons you might be imagining. And they're very majestic. At Vlad Dirksen 9420 asks, When is your birthday and how old are you? I'm 24, which might be surprising. I don't know if I look 24. My siblings also have a baby face like me, and they're in their 30s. So I just got carded recently when I was buying Fallout 4 and when I was buying The Last of Us and Red Dead Redemption 2. My birthday was in February. I posted a birthday gifts video, ASMR video. I also said that my favorite animal was polar bear there. They also asked, what's your hobby? I like to write. Before this channel, I wrote a lot. A novel one day. It's fantasy and has a lot of world building because I'm interested in world building. I'm very interested in languages as well, and I want to make my own language for this fantasy world. I also garden a lot. So there's some days where I don't film because my hand hurts too much from weeding and all that. And I also enjoy arts and crafts and painting and drawing, but I'm not that good at it. I do it just to relax and not to think about it. I play a lot of video games, but also a lot of tabletop games, hence the dice collection and that. And then they also asked, how many languages do you know? I studied Spanish for 3 years in high school. High school was a really long time ago. Estudié 3 años de español. Soy mejor escribiendo. Soy mejor escribiendo y leyendo español que hablando. Porque soy filipino. A veces la gente piensa que hablo español, pero solo hablo un poco. Me gusta mucho el español y quiero ver más programas españoles. Hindi ako mahusay sa Tagalog, pero gusto kong subukan kasi ito ang aking unang wika. Yung ate at kuya ko nagsasalita ng Tagalog, pero ako hindi. Meron akong accent at hindi ako magaling maghanap ng susunod word. I speak a lot of Taglish if I have to, and my family also just regularly speaks it, so I can understand almost every word. And I was studying German because my dad was fluent in it. I had less time to study it more, but I'll pick it up again. Ich lerne Deutsch. Ich bin nicht gut in Deutsch. Yui is silly, leaves a lot of nice comments. So thank you. And they asked, do you have any siblings? And if so, how many? I think, yeah, I mentioned it before, but I have an older brother and an older sister. And they're really awesome and supportive. And their hands will be in some videos and they'll guest sometimes. They also asked, are you an origami person or a glue/tape person? I really suck at origami. I know maybe 2 things, and I use a lot of tape for my videos, as you can see. And then they asked, do you play Roblox or any other online game? things you have to pay for. But I do like the amount of games that are on there. I think it's a lot of very different games, and it seems like a cool platform. And they also asked why you're the best creator out there. Thank you so much. I'm really not, but thank you. I love a lot of ASM artists, and I'm inspired by them. Mephilis2 asks, when did you start watching ASMR? Like 8 years ago. I looked up Woody getting cleaned in Toy Story 2, since I remembered it was satisfying when I was a kid. And the comments were talking about something called ASMR. So I looked it up, and I found this binaural haircut video. And it was just audio, but I loved it. And it gave me a lot of tingles. And they asked how long it takes me to create a fidget board. And it really depends on if it has a theme and if I make the triggers. With the whiteboard video or the expensive video, I didn't have to make anything. So it was just drawing the fidget board at the top and then taping all the triggers. So maybe 15 minutes. But if I have to make the triggers, it'll be a lot longer. But I don't time myself, so I don't actually know how long triggers take to make. And sometimes making boards can take multiple days because sometimes I don't have enough for a theme. A lot of people have requested different colors, but sometimes I've already used certain triggers with that color and I want to wait. They also asked, since I showed many travel magnets, what was my favorite place to visit / travel to? And I'd say that Queenstown, New Zealand is probably one of the most beautiful places that exists in the world. They asked me what my favorite dish is, and it's fried rice from a takeaway, or steak and mashed potatoes. And then they asked, did you go to uni, or do you go to uni? If yes, what are you studying? I did. I graduated with a bachelor's in commerce, and I double majored in marketing and management. I started out with a law and commerce conjoint, and while I loved studying law, it wasn't for me. I was a lot more passionate about social media marketing, which is why these videos and making a platform is so interesting to me right now. And they asked, do you play video games? If yes, which? Played Fallout 4 recently. I was playing Assassin's Creed Odyssey. I was playing Baldur's Gate 3. I play a lot of different video games, but Minecraft a lot. I was playing Animal Crossing's New Horizons a lot. And just a bunch of things. Yeah, I played a lot of Pokemon games. I'm especially playing a lot of Pokemon, the card game on mobile right now. And I like The Sims, but it takes up so much space and time. ASMR listener before you decided to start uploading your own. And I will say, for a long, long time, many years, and I just wanted to keep trying because I found myself tapping on random stuff or scratching and being satisfied in real life. Jessica Martinez 7613 asks, how do you have an American accent if you're from New Zealand? That's a very good question, and it's very funny to me. I think I don't have an American accent. I have a very general accent, and I know this because there isn't a specific state in America that I sound like. I definitely don't sound like New York or Louisiana or California. I think I just sound very general. And if I start using Kiwi slang like I do in real life, or talk as fast as I do in real life, then you will hear the accent. Kiwis are very chill and casual and joke around a lot, and we're very sarcastic. I think that's what I sound like. But it also confuses my American friends, who maybe expect a harsher accent, because I've been here since I was 4 years old. But thank you, this question made me laugh a lot. A couple of different people asked what country I'm from. I am from the Philippines. I was born there, but we moved when I was very young. So I consider myself Filipino and Kiwi. And I'm a New Zealand citizen, so I don't really know how to answer that question very easily. If someone just asks where I'm from, I usually just say New Zealand. In my face videos, you'll see the Philippines flag. And in my bio, it'll have the Philippines flag and the New Zealand flag. Oh, I think I missed it, but Mephilis2 asks, do you play sports? If yes, which? And my favorite sport would probably be volleyball. I was going to show you my few volleyballs, but I didn't bring it to film. DJ NB asks, what kind of anime are you into? My favorite anime is comedy and slice of life, and I also like fantasy. My favorites right now would be Freerun and Apothecary Diaries. If you haven't watched these and you like anime, try watching them. Created with Ira as kailan ka po pabalik sa Pilipinas ko? Do you miss Philippines? We plan to go back this year for Christmas, and I do miss the Philippines. The last time we went back was about 2016, I think. Thank you everyone for all your questions.